Hi guys, it's Rachel and welcome to my YouTube channel. I make videos all about intentional living because for most of my life I've just felt really unhappy and really stressed and overwhelmed, and like I don't have any control over how I feel and the things that happen to me. And I've been really tired of feeling like that, and I want to make changes. So I'm embarking on my intentional living journey because I want to live a life that feels peaceful, that feels calm, and that feels good and right. And that doesn't feel overwhelming and rushed and like I'm on autopilot and not in control. So I make videos about the things that I'm learning and the things that I'm experiencing, and I want to share my journey with you. So I hope you enjoy this video and you subscribe to my channel. So today I have an interview. So I haven't done any preparation for the interview. I've just felt so much resistance and I just haven't wanted to prepare for it. I just have some reservations about it because although it's in my company, it's the same company, still in human resources, but it's a totally different job. It's more of a project-based role than like an operational HR role. And I think the reason I've been feeling a lot of resistance is because the role isn't ideal in terms of what I'd be doing and what I'd be focusing on. It's not my first choice, but it's in the team that is my first choice, and it's a gateway into that team. It's probably the only way that I can actually navigate myself into that team by taking on this role. So I feel like this is more of a strategic move than a like preferred move, but I feel like it's necessary in order to get to where I want to get to. But yeah, because I guess the job description of the role doesn't make me jump out of my chair and just be so excited and like, oh my god, I can't wait. I think that's why I've been feeling a lot of resistance, and that's why I haven't actually prepared for it. So yeah, part of me feels like, Rachel, you're so stupid. You should have used the past few days to prepare for the interview, and now today you're going to be rushing it all in and trying to cram it in, and you won't feel as confident. But then like another part of me just feels like, you know what, just be in flow and listen to your intuition. Like if you don't want to just checking that I'm actually recording. But yeah, just go with the flow basically and just trust the process. Like if this job is meant for me, the interview will go well and I'll make it to the second round of interviews and I'll get the job, or it may not go as well as I want it to go, but I'll still end up getting through to the second round of interviews and getting a job anyway. Like if it's part of my destiny, nothing that I do or don't do will stop it from happening, unless I literally just chicken out and don't go to the interview at all. So hopefully that makes sense, but I just feel like I should put myself in the game and at least try, and then whatever happens. But yeah, it's just this resistance has been real, y'all. It has been real. And yeah, it's just scary, I guess, putting yourself out there, you know, applying. I haven't really been applying for roles. This role just came up and I thought I'd just send my CV because it's in the team that I want. But yeah, it's definitely scary when you're in a comfortable position at work already, things are going well, and then all of a sudden you're like shaking things up by applying to do something different and something unknown. It is quite scary. Yeah, so that's what's happening today. I am preparing, or I will prepare for an interview. I'm really happy that it's at my current company, because obviously it means that the interviewers, they know me already. So I don't need to go in with like not a persona, but I don't have to, you know, dress proper corporate smart business attire. I'm just wearing like a relatively formal but nice dress. I'm gonna go in flats. We don't wear heels. Most of us don't wear heels in the office, so I will not be wearing heels to this interview. So I like that I can take a more relaxed approach to it. But yeah, this knowing that I have this interview today, you know, has kind of not ruined my 2-week holiday from work, because I am actually supposed to be on holiday at work, but I'm going in anyway for this interview. So it hasn't really ruined my holiday, but it just hasn't enabled me to relax the way I wanted to relax during my time off, because I knew that this interview was looming up, and it just caused a bit of stress and anxiety, to be honest. I'm trying to keep my eyeliner as like basic as possible, because I'm aware that I've got a hole in my top. But yeah, because oh, that's really rubbish. I hope they don't notice it in the interview. Oh God, I'm gonna have to do something about that. That is not right, is it? It went really well overall, and I'm really happy that I put myself in the game and that I applied for the role. Even though I wasn't really too sure about it, I wasn't really too sure if I'd get it, I still applied for it, put myself in the game, and yeah, it went well overall. So there were 2 interviewers. They're both people that I know already, because we work in the same company, we work in the same department. It's just that I don't work, and I've never worked directly with them. So it was, I guess it's more comforting going to an interview where you actually know the people, you know who you'll be interviewed by already, as opposed to going to an external company and you don't know where the offices are, you don't know what the culture's like, you don't know what the team's like, you don't know anything. So that was quite nice. But yeah, the interview was full on, just like any other interview. They asked tons and tons of questions. They're mostly like questions, like competency based questions. So like, give us an example of when you've done X, Y, and Z, or have you done X, Y, and Z, or how would you approach X, Y, and Z situation if this happens. So it was kind of like those type of questions. I tried to I did answer every single question, which I'm happy about. I had examples in my head prepared so that I could just like use them for whatever question they threw at me, which is good. But yeah, it was intense, and I was really nervous. I think that did come across. At one point my voice kind of just like wavered off and disappeared, so I had to stop myself and apologise and just take a sip of water. So that was a bit embarrassing and probably a bit uncomfortable for them, but I just had to stop and just pause and mentally tell myself to calm down and relax. But overall it went well, and I'm happy that I did it. And I guess now it's just seeing what happens. I've done my piece. I've put myself in the game, I've put myself out there. So if I get the job, amazing. If I get through to the second round, amazing. If I don't get it, then at least I know I tried and that I'm creating opportunities for myself. So yeah, I just feel like I'm gonna just take this evening, just chillax and not think about work, not think about the interview, not think about career related stuff, and just chillax. I'm gonna grab some food in a bit, and also my dress held up. the hole didn't reappear, and I don't think they realised the sewing either, which is good. So yeah, I feel just more relieved now because I was so nervous before and during the interview. But I guess we've just got to like throw ourselves in the deep end really, and you know, just challenge ourselves for bigger roles, and to, you know, take opportunities and not get too comfortable in our careers. So that's what I was trying to do today. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep you updated. But in the meantime, subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on my life updates and my intentional living journey, and you know, sharing what I'm learning with you on my intentional living journey. Check out my blog as well, agaveafro.com, because I post different stuff on there and more stuff on there as well. And also follow me on Instagram, agaveafro, because again I post more stuff on there which will just help inspire you and strengthen you, encourage you on your own self-development journey. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.